everybody, Trevor here, and I'm back with my King Louis avatar. It's been a while since I've talked about Kingdom Hearts, hasn't it? Well, since this is the 20th anniversary of the franchise, why not we talk about my top 5 favorite summons in Kingdom Hearts? Now, summons are special characters that temporarily help Sora out in battle. Most of them are Disney characters including Simba, Genie, Dumbo, Bambi, Mushu, Stitch, the list goes on. Now, without further ado, let's begin this brand new top 5. Number 5 is Tinkerbell. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to the first game, Tinkerbell is my most favorite summon because every time you get hit badly, she will keep on healing you until you run out of health points, which results in a second chance, and then she disappears after that. While she doesn't attack enemies, she's very useful for secret boss fights like the Unknown aka Xemnas. Number 4. Meow Wow. Meow Wow is a spirit dream eater, which is a good dream eater that eats nightmares. What I like about Meow Wow is that it's adorable, not to mention that it's half cat and half dog. What makes this Meow Wow useful is that it can grow big, squash enemies, and even deflate itself like a balloon. And in the end, it grows into a giant and explodes into a million other different spirits. Though I do find it strange for Sora to bring Dream Eaters into the realm of light like that because they mainly exist in the realm of sleep. And in my opinion, I think it would be nice to see more Dream Eaters in future games, especially new ones. Number 3. Stitch. Stitch, the biggest troublemaker in the Disney franchise. Remember in my top 10 worlds I like to see in Kingdom Hearts video where I added in the Hawaiian portion of the Leo and Stitch world? Well, the reason he's number 3 is because Deep Space, which is part of it, only appeared in Birth by Sleep so far. Secondly, I love his attacks in Kingdom Hearts 2 when it comes to tournaments in Olympus Coliseum. For instance, Stitch's limit is Ohana, which causes enemies to spill Coliseum points and other prizes such as money. Oh, and of course, he can shoot enemies with his 2 blasters. While I did enjoy him in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, but I'm used to his attacks in Kingdom Hearts 2 better because I love listening to that ukulele of his and shoot enemies at the same time. Number 2. Simba. While I did enjoy him a lot in Kingdom Hearts 1, but he's much more powerful and much more awesome in Kingdom Hearts 3 because in this game, he grows into a huge lion covered in flames, and he has the power to roar or jump on enemies with a big smash. And the final blow is when he rolls into a giant fireball to annihilate a bunch of enemies in the battlefield, which makes it even cooler. Now, before I get to number 1, I just want to give a bunch of honorable mentions. Cloud. He only appeared as a summon in Reaching in Memories, which in my opinion is an average game, so that's why he got beat up by Meow Wow. Bambi. He is alright, but not as powerful as, say, Simba for instance. Peter Pan. He got beat up by Tinkerbell. Chicken Little. He didn't make it because I already gave my reasons why I don't like Chicken Little as a movie anymore, though I used to when I was a teenager. Wreck-It Ralph. As much as I love the character and his respective movies, especially in Union Cross, but the reason he didn't make it is because he's not as strong as Meow Wow or Simba. And my number 1 most favorite summon in Kingdom Hearts is Genie, particularly in Kingdom Hearts 2. While he is useful in the first game, but I think he's much more powerful and cooler in Kingdom Hearts 2 because in this game, you have the option to change his drive form, whether it be Valor, Wisdom, Master, or Final. Another reason why he's number 1 is because he's one of my favorite Disney sidekicks along with Jiminy Cricket, who is not a summon in the games by the way. My favorite of the forms is the final one, which boosts Infinity, and it activates a time bomb as a finishing move for the enemies. Now let me know in the comment section on which of these summons are your favorite. Do you agree with my list, or do you have your own personal preference? And don't worry guys, I'll still be making more Thomas videos in the future, but I also want to make some more videos regarding Kingdom Hearts because that's my favorite gaming franchise of all time. And besides, I want variety on my channel than just trains because I'm afraid my channel will get too stale. For my next Kingdom Hearts top 5, let's just say that my next one will be on the hardest bosses. This is Trevor Davis saying, may your hearts be your guiding key.